What was the bigger surprise for you from Sunday night? That Inter Miami was able to win that game against the defending champs on the road, or that LAFC got hammered the way they did at home?
LAFC getting hammered the way they did at home. Now, this is not going to be nice. There are going to be people here in Los Angeles who are going to take this the wrong way, but you've had two big moments.
From the stadium.
You've had two big moments, okay? And MLS Cup was a spectacle. It was one of the best games that I've seen, West Finals that I've seen in Major League Soccer for quite some time. You almost lost that. Now, the two biggest moments that you've had was León at home, and there was a lot of green there, and Inter Miami at home, a lot of pink. And in both instances, when the moment was big, when the lights were bright, you became small. You choked under pressure. That should be worrisome for C. Trundle and LAFC. That really, really surprised me, because before this game, I thought I could see this being a 4, maybe 5-1 type of game for LAFC. And I told somebody next to me, but it's a type of game because of the playing styles. Whoever scores first is going to be that winner. And it was Inter Miami, and I didn't think it would be Inter Miami. I thought it would be LAFC. But you leave a team like this hanging, they're going to make you pay. You could have put this away so early, and you didn't.
I understand why you thought LAFC won. They didn't have a game midweek, right? Inter Miami had to play midweek. LAFC had a whole week to rest. On top of that, for Inter Miami, it's their 11th game in 45 days, right? It's not just Lionel Messi's 11th game in 45 days. It's this team's 11th game in 45 days. So you thought that for sure that they would be dragging. If anyone, LAFC would surely be able to take advantage of that. Herc, what was very surprising to me at the end of this game, most surprising than Inter Miami winning, that's never a surprise anymore with Lionel Messi, or LAFC losing, because it is just one game in the MLS regular season. And I feel like if Bouanga has a half-decent finishing day, we're telling a totally different story. What was surprising to me was Giorgio Chiellini. And I only bring this up because it's come up quite a bit with MLS players being fanboys. I thought if anybody wouldn't go down the Messi fanboy route, it would be a grizzled veteran like Giorgio Chiellini. Instead, before even the Inter Miami players could get to Lionel Messi, Chiellini was not only out there, he was out there with, I don't know if his kids or somebody else's kids, getting a picture with Messi. Surely, Herc, with your ways of yelling at clouds like an old man out on your front porch, surely you have a problem with Chiellini, who didn't have a great game, fanboying like that over Messi.
I didn't see him fanboying. And by the way, when you called out we called out the fanboys as a channel, it was after being eliminated in a tournament. It was after losing
LAFC
a final.
got hammered at home. Chiellini got subbed off because they were so bad.
If you'd like to take a shot at Chiellini, go ahead. Is that what you're going to do? Are you going to take a shot at Giorgio Chiellini?
I was surprised. Yes, I was surprised that for all that we have talked about on this show and other shows about the fanboying in MLS, that within minutes of a frankly humiliating loss at home, that Chiellini of all people was doing that.
Well, listen, I didn't see Chiellini fanboying. I saw the exchange of jerseys. I didn't see him break out a Sharpie or anything like that. It wasn't a semifinal loss, and you're eliminated, and it wasn't a final loss, and you're posting proud pictures. So, I don't know. Roll the tape if you want, but...
Okay.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.